Hi everybody. Thank you and welcome for joining me, or to joining me, for another round of 7 Days to Die. This is Horde Day. It's 5:06 a.m. as you can see at the top of my screen. Well, I didn't want to do that, so that was an accident. I believe that we... wrong button. I believe that we picked up... yeah. A tier 2 infestation from Jen. And that's at the Owens residence. Which looks like it's not too far away. So we'll just do our casual, what is this, Tuesday morning bicycle ride over there. Although, wait a minute. I got the magazines I needed to make the mini bike. So I think before we do that, because I want the extra storage space, we're going to go back to the base and make the mini bike. I have all the items that I need. So let's do it. I'm going to stop and pick up all the gas that I didn't pick up on the way. I don't remember if I put gas in this or not. We still don't have the chemistry station to make gas. Oh, we put a bunch of stuff in there. Alright, well, let's just take all that. I had forgotten that we put stuff in there. Alright, so that's the house we're doing right there. Hey, Bernie, good morning. Making sure everything's going okay over here. I have had some serious issues with Twitch. It's very disappointing, to be honest. Okay, I didn't leave anything in that one. I know I left the fuel in all the cars that had fuel in them because I didn't need it at the time. Well, we're going to need it now. That's a fun POI right there. The way station. And I know I stored some at Rex, so in the vehicles there, or the barrels, one of the two. Yeah, let's see. Took everything except the gas. An oil shell apparently, which I'll grab too. I think we can. We don't have a beaker though to make it in the campfire. And this is where we turn, so I'm going to check these cars on foot. That's empty. I wrenched a bunch of vehicles. There, I've got about 100. So that we could finish that challenge to get engines and batteries. It'd be cool if you could just find like random gas cans next to cars on the road, like they stopped to put gas in and the zombies overran them. But maybe I'm asking for too much there. Alright, I'm going to give myself a little bit of run on this hill because, oh yeah, we are encumbered. Do I have a steroid in here? I do. All right. So we're going to use one of those. We're going to drink some water. Because those take like 30 of your water, I think. Yep, 30. So 2 waters replenishes the water that it takes. Oh, and we're a little bit faster than we were before. Getting up that hill just a tad easier than we had. And it's empty. I didn't even search this one yet. Oh, that was a good find. Repair kits are great. It saves me having to make some. I don't have to use up my duct tape to make them. Probably just me, but with the steroid it seems like we're zipping along a lot faster than we were. Almost to the house. Yeah, I probably would have held off on doing this if the house wasn't so close, but it really is. Hey, Valen. Everything looks fine on my end. I haven't had anybody else tell me that they're having sound issues. It's recording the mic and my computer sound, so I don't know. Did you check your settings? I'm on my way to make a mini bike. Well, we're not going to run out of water anytime soon. Some more coffee. That's good. I'll make some more. Extra torch. Maybe I think I'll use that at the Horde base. I'm good. How are you? is Older Ravenwood. It's an interesting name. I'm sure it has something to do with the game because it sounds very, very familiar. Stick that extra cooking pot in there for when we make the chemistry station. Let's see. I know I'm going to need one of those and one of those. And mechanical parts. Those are bicycle handlebars. I'll need tires. I don't know if I need electrical parts, but we're going to find out. I'm trying to make a mini bike. I live in far northern California, almost to the Oregon border. Where are you from? Okay, so I need to make this. I need springs and short iron pipes. Cool. That's where my family's originally from. When I did my DNA, it is exclusively the British Isles. We're spread all over the place there. England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland. So I guess my family got around. Forged iron, let's track this one. Mechanical parts. Forged iron, duct tape. Right now I'm streaming 3. I'm streaming this one, version 1.4 in Navisgain, which I'm not familiar with. And I'm playing Conan Exiles, Age of Heroes, which has been just absolutely glitchy as all hell. And The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I had never played it before, so I'm new to the whole Last of Us series. And I played the first one, and now I'm on to the second one. I stream every day except for Mondays and Fridays because I work at I volunteer at an outreach center. But on my other days, I stream at least 1 to 2 streams. Okay, go ahead. Hit me. I got 53 seconds before this thing pops up. Well, my friend, I appreciate that. I, right now, am personally fighting a serious illness, and my father is very ill, so all of my finances have been going to that. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. I probably will have to file bankruptcy, hey Merle, in the near future. I just found out about the illness that I'm dealing with not too long ago, but it doesn't surprise me because it seems like when things happen in my life, it always happens like in clusters. Thank you, Merle. You're sweet, sweetie. I appreciate that. Is my channel that bad that everybody thinks that I need to change everything? I know I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. I believe my Discord name is Reluctant Sage 63. It might be 1963, I'm not sure. I was under the impression that it was Reluctant Sage 63, just like my gamer tag, but somebody had told me that it wasn't right. But I would try that. Yeah, I can imagine. I thought I would completely hate AI. I gotta sneeze. Hold on a second. Okay. Love when that happens when I'm streaming, but you know, it's allergy season here. Alright, I'll tell you what, when I don't even have Discord open right now because people bug me on it. I will send you a friend request using your name there when I finish my stream today. I knew I got in there for a reason. I need fetas. What did I do with the feta? I think I put them in here. Alright. Let's make all the crossbow bolts that I can. I'm open to looking at I agree with that. I have found it to be very helpful. Some of the work I do at the outreach is administrative and extremely boring. Like updating all our policies and procedures and things to keep up with state law. And AI has been very, very helpful in updating those. I basically just have to put them in and ask it to update them to current state policy. That's great. I haven't told you this yet, Marley, but I just found out, not like this week, that I have an illness that I have to be treated for, and it's pretty serious. And all this medical stuff is probably driving me to bankruptcy. So I'm going to be dealing with that here shortly too. And that's why I keep telling people I just don't have the funds to do this stuff. Yeah, we don't have... Our medical costs here are astronomical. I had to be hospitalized once for 7 days. I had pneumonia and it triggered an issue with my heart. So they put me in a cardiac care unit, and the bill from that was over $500,000 for 7 days because of the treatments I went through and because of the hospital stay. Yep. Anyway, this other thing, my doctor tells me that we caught it very early, which is great. They usually don't catch this in men until after they pass away. So I'm lucky in that respect that I keep up on my health diligently. Well, I have one medication I have to take every month that is over $5,000 for 30 pills. $5,000 every month. How they expect us to pay for this stuff? Fortunately, I have insurance that covers that. But it's ridiculous. I've had relatives that just chose to die instead of going into debt. They got cancer and they didn't want to burden their family with the debt. Because even after you're gone, your family has to pay your debts. At least here in the U.S. I thought you were already married. Well, you're such a sweet guy. I can't imagine why not. I guess people are strange. Well, I should know that. I certainly come across my share of, how to put this politely, shallow people. I guess I need more feathers. I should run around and see if I can find 17 more feathers while this stuff's all cooking. It's Horde day today here in the game, so... But I found the books to make my mini bike, so I had to run back and do that because the bicycle's slow as hell. Yeah, well... It could be even worse than that. I think I said when I was younger, I made the mistake of doing adult films. And that I regret. Because they have you play a character in those. And always the character was not me at all. I'm not like a cigar smoking, rough. Well, I'm a little rough around the edges, but, you know, overly aggressive, forceful, that kind of person, which they always like stereotyped me as in those. And when I met people that knew about that stuff, that's the only person they saw. And if you weren't that, they were really disappointed. Not even taking time to get to know you as a person. So, people are shallow, man. I'm actually surprised if the UK would actually let a US citizen come there anymore. Our president can be such a dick. You know, it is what it is. I have beaten things before. When I was 14, I had to have 2 tumors removed, which they weren't positive whether they were cancerous or non-cancerous at the time. And it was scary, and you had to go through all the treatments for cancer and then surgery. Once the surgery was done, it was determined that they weren't cancerous. But I survived that. I've survived lots of things. I've had 4 near-death experiences where I was right there at the edge and came back. Through sheer willpower, if nothing else. Is that another bird's nest? No, that's trash. We want fetas. Well, the last time I got seriously ill, my partner decided that they didn't want to deal with it and left me. So I'm kind of glad he's not around anymore, because if somebody won't stick with you through that type of stuff, then why are you with them in the first place? So much for growing old together, right? Well, thank you. Is that a landmine? It looks like just a hubcap, but I don't know if I'm going to step on it. I was like, I have never seen a landmine in the green zone, like on the edge of the water. There's another one. I don't know, maybe people were fond of throwing their hubcaps in there. He is an alright guy. I cared about him. He has anxiety issues, which I accepted that when I became partners with him. But it was too much of a one-sided relationship, where everything he needed, I would be there for him, but if I needed anything, where was he? That kind of situation. He is a brilliant artist, though. I seem to be drawn to artists because I have had relationships with how many? Like three or four different artists over the years. Did I get enough? Yes, I did. Alright. Just wanted to make all those crossbow bolts for tonight. And our stuff we're cooking upstairs should be getting close to done. Surprised the screamer hasn't shown up. I did not realize that they took out this door. Oh, they took out the wall. I have some blocks. Yeah, bang through that, screamer. Alright, let's put our mini bike down. See what we got. Did I get a green one? That'd be funny. Nope, it's white. Oh, look at all that space. We are going to take all of this out of here. I'm going to put all my medical stuff on here. And I'm going to throw that on there. I don't think I have any more gas up here. Maybe. The bad part about the treatments I'm going to have to take is I have to drive 200 miles to have the treatments because they can't do it here in the town I live in. There's not the facilities or the specialized doctor to take care of that. Keep that on me. And this time around, I do have more gas. That's great. This time around, I am going to take the iron with me because I noticed some of the blocks at the place that I'm going to be at require that. How close am I to getting the cement mixer? It looks like I'm very close. Maybe a couple more Forge Ahead magazines. I have to go to Rex, so I will stop at Rex and maybe he'll have Forge Ahead magazines. Oh, we need a lot more than that. What do we got? 16. That should be enough. Oh, and of course, I drew a doucher because that's this game. It wouldn't be fun without it. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Step on up, Steven. It's a bleed out, fool. Off with your head. And it sounds like I leveled up again. Let's fix this. Did he damage that? A little bit. Alright, I'm tempted to put this in my inventory. Just in case. You know, I might die. And I don't want to have to walk all the way back. That would suck. This only holds 1,000 gas. Okay. Well, we're going to put the rest of the gas in there. Oh my god, it's as slow as the bicycle. Oh, I am going to turn that vibration off because that is annoying. Are you kidding me? This thing is ridiculously slow. At least it doesn't affect my stamina, right? I think they nerfed some stuff a little too much. I think there's gasoline in this truck right here, too. I didn't search it. I cannot believe I hadn't searched that. Wrecked is right over here. I want them feathers. Wow, that was a great one. 21 feathers. That actually seems more realistic, knowing that how birds build their nest. Another 21. I guess birds in this area had their nest really well. Alright, wreck, you old bastard. I'm coming in. Don't shoot. And I think I have gas in this truck. I know I do in these barrels. Oh, it's not very much. I thought I put more in there. Oh, those are the 2 forge aheads I need for a cement mixer. Yes. I only needed 1. That's awesome. I didn't even have to talk to Rectum. Another 2 forge ahead. That's cool. We'll get closer to our chemistry station. I know I searched all this stuff. Maybe I was far enough away that it respawned. Who knows?
Stop staring, asshole.
Well, it's those demon eyes that I keep staring at.
Selling to even a dumbass like you.
You're one to talk, Wrecked. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else I want to sell. Alright, Wrecked. Let's see what you got. No Forge Ahead magazines. I don't know how close I am to some of this stuff. He doesn't have any mods that I want. I don't think I want to spend the money on... He has a dart trap. I'm not going to use dynamite. It'll blow my base apart. $33 a bullet. Alright, generally speaking, what do you have? Repair kits. Maybe I'll hold off and buy a water filter. It would be nice not to have to grill that stuff.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Oh, I won't. Nothing in there I want. I know Mega Crush gives you speed. Stamina and run speed. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right at this point. We're on day 14. How bad could it be? I generally come in through that side, this store over here, so where's my bike? It's over here. Nope, it's over here. Did I leave anything in this box? No. Why the creepy music? Let's check the car. All right. The air is very dry here, so it's easy to get chapped lips. I didn't tell you about the kid that came in my chat the other day, another artist that I felt bad for him if he was telling the truth. He was talking about how he's trying to get started and all this. And I like helping people out, especially when they start a new business. I just don't understand why folks can't understand when you tell them your situation that they still insist on hounding you about all of this work that needs to be done on my channel. I'm sure even after I have the work done, somebody will come in and claim that they can make everything better, like a little fairy with a magic wand. Hey, we got air right there. That was great. Alright. We're going to grab whatever's finished. Do I have anything? I don't think I put anything on the bike. Nope. Put that second one up because that doucher came to the door last time. Alright, well, we're going to have plenty of food. Put that in there. That was a fair amount of stuff there. that. And this, I guess I didn't need... Oh, I must have got that out of that car I scrapped. Because I used the other one on the mini bike. So we got plenty of crossbow bolts. We don't have a ton of 7.62. Maybe Jen will give it to me as a reward for one of this job that I'm doing. Give me some like 150 7.62. That would be nice. Anyway, we're done here for now. It is 1:05 in the afternoon in the game. And we're gonna head out. Hey man, what's going on? I'm doing alright. I got some health stuff I gotta deal with, but I'm hopeful it's all gonna work out fine. I have faith. My doctor's amazing. And I'm gonna put my trust in the doctors that will be treating me. And I'm going to stop and wrench these cars out of the road because it will not be long before we have our 4x4. And I don't want to come over the hill and hit this thing. I don't want to go into it in the stream, but I have a condition that affects men when they get older, mostly. They normally don't find it until after that person has passed away, but my doctor caught it very early, so I will be getting treated for it, and hopefully it won't become fatal. My dad had it as well, and he survived. And he's 83 years old now. So, and he didn't catch his early. He was very lucky that his treatment worked so well. Thank you, Merle. You're so sweet. Aw. Thanks, Labracorn. Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you about your retirement, man, and how that's going. So when we get some time, let's, if I ever have any, let's chat it up. It does. But you will reach a point where you're going to go, okay, what am I going to do with myself today? Oh, hey, some vehicle adventures, getting us closer to our 4x4 truck. I don't know how I would feel being someone's sugar baby. I know I've had people treat me like their sugar daddy. But that was before I retired. Hey, we got another engine. Let's scrap this. Cool. It's just a term that for somebody that's being taken care of. Although, I guess they could call you a gigolo. A splendid daddy. A very handsome, splendid daddy. I could probably say that same thing too. Although I've been working on it. It just seems to go away a lot slower than it comes on. Especially when you get older. Alright, let's put some of this stuff on the bike. I thought I scrapped that. That can go in there. We don't need those. We don't need these. Had you not guessed, Merle, we know each other, me and Labracorn. We live in the same town. We hardly ever see each other, though. But we know each other. That's great, Merle. I have dropped 130 pounds. So I was considerably heavier. And I'm still working on it. But I'm a pretty big bear. We did go to the same high school, but not at the same time. And of course, my guy is hungry and thirsty. Because why wouldn't he be? I swear if I ate as much as these characters that you play in 7 Days to Die, I'd be on one of those shows like 1,000-pound whatevers. If you ask me, they have tapeworms or something. Yeah. But just the idea of that is so gross. I mean, anybody that's ever had a dog that's got them would cringe at the idea of having that stuff happen to you. It's weird, one popped up in my feed. I'm like, where did this come from? It was one of those, a clip from one of those hospital shows. And it was some guy came in the ER that had a tapeworm. It was so gross. I was like, I think this is the one we're doing. All right, let's put all that stuff in there. What else do I have on me that I do not need? Let's stick that and that in there for now. And those. Just to make space before I go in this place. I think everything else will stack. These can go down here. In fact, I will make a few more of those. I don't think we've been in this place at all. Okay. I'm going to double dip just a little. Wow. Okay. No. That's... I'm like, no, I don't want that to happen to me. No writhing, crawling, slithering, anything inside me. No. Oh, we got a dog house over here. Oh, hey, the car is searchable now. Oh, of course they do. Yeah, I had a friend that was a paramedic that used to do that all the time. Like, the most inappropriate... Why did it sound like there's no blood or anything there? It sounded like I walked over a body and felt like it, too. I have a friend that worked as an ER nurse for decades. And the stories that I would hear about the things that people put inside themselves is just bizarre. I'm thinking to myself, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want to do that to yourself? Do I have a steroid on there? I got a feeling I'm going to get over encumbered here, so I do. Let's do that. And I may find some of that, though. Put the eggs in there. You know, like thermoses. Just Keeps making that squishy noise there, but there's nothing there. Give me some Forged Ahead magazines. Inching me closer and closer to that chemistry station I want. Let's make sure we're all loaded up. Because I made a mistake and wasn't paying attention the last time. I think there's a bird, yeah. Get out of here, pigeon. Oh my goodness. And this is why I carry a bandage. And I have a laceration too. Stinking pigeons, man. I know they're vultures. I just like calling them pigeons. Yes, they can. Alright, I'm going to fix my laceration. And grab another bandage just in case I get another bleed. Okay, where is it? There they are. And that'll take care of that. Let me use one of these to bring my health all the way back up. This isn't infested, so it might be a good idea for me to make some spikes. You know, just to have in case I need them. I'll come back and get this stuff once I get done with the POI. Oh, I hate this one. You have to jump over. I'm terrible at this stuff. And I'm just going to scrap those for now. Okay, now we get to type or block. You'd never get me to do this in real life. I do not like heights. Sadly, I have some of those incredibly thick ones in my family. It seems too quiet. And I'm going to put this down here. Beat it, barrel. Oh god, I'm trapped. Gotta get them headshots. Well, I hear her up there. Of course. Bro, ain't nobody want to see that. She must have been the sugar mama. Speaking of, I don't know, was there anything back here? Yes. Just coal in there. I love these ones where you have to drop down. Kind of looks like something's in there. There we go. Sugar Zamba. Right. I didn't keep those casings because we have a ton at the base. I think I know this one. But I want to confirm. Oh, well, so much for confirming. Here, we're just going to drop you in. See if we can sneak a little. I have that thing where I can go over trash and not make noise. Apparently it doesn't matter. Oh shit. Get off me. Let me out the door. Well, it is an infested clear, so... Oh, shit. Oh. Isn't that the truth? I hate when that happens too, but that's exactly why I put my bicycle in my inventory. So I can drop some stuff. I'm going to hang on to the onto the cloth in case I need to make bandages. Well, I don't think I need to make them. I have a bunch of medication on the truck. I mean on the bike. How in bearskin? I don't worry about it unless it's an infested clear because of that very thing right there. You don't make any sound or anything, but they come running out at you. All right, Mr. Bike. And away we go. Oh, I'll bet. I've thought about playing permadeath, but I have decided not to because I don't think it would last very long. Are you playing that as part of your streaming? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I have done lots of running away. I didn't really have any place to run there. They had me cornered because that's a drop down and there was no way out. If I had had some place like a window or whatever to, it's got to be at least one or two bots in every stream, right? If I had a window to run out or whatever, I would have done that. But you're really just trapped. It's pretty clever of them, you know. It definitely ups the difficulty. I think if I would have had a machete or a stun baton or something like that. I did insane difficulty on my last playthrough. And it was interesting and fun. Yeah, I agree. When I first started, there is no way. But I don't play on the regular level anymore because it's just not exciting for me. It's too boring. I have to either play on Nomad or Warrior. At least. Come on, you can do it. That is definitely a factor. Planning things out. Like making the spikes that I made, and then I forgot I had them in my inventory. I probably have that or more on Xbox. I don't quite have that on PC yet. But I have been playing this since it first came out on the Xbox. Well, putting your XP up may put you at a disadvantage, though, because you're leveling up faster, but you might not find the weapons and tools you need for the enemies that level up at the same time. Well, we failed this mission, but I don't care. We're going to finish it. Are we going to finish it? Do I want to finish it? It's 1,800 hours. Maybe I should go see Jen instead and get started on my Horde base preparations. All right, buddy. Enjoy your retirement. Yes, I'm well aware that it's Horde Day. Lightning and thunder and stuff. I think it would be cool if they had like actual lightning. I love that about Conan Exiles. Or the storms. Can I fix these for Jen? No.
Greetings, traveler.
All
What were
right,
you
girl.
needing today?
Well, let's see what you got.
Hey there, cutie pie. Need a little healing touch?
You're barking up the wrong tree, girl. Gonna buy that extra 7.62 ammo. Shotgun shells, contact grenades. They do 10 block damage. Well, I don't know if I want to damage the building that I'm in. Sledgehammer. What about books? Do you have vehicle adventures? Oh, I've actually watched people play that, and it looks really interesting. I would be afraid that I would catch my base on fire. Especially in early game when I'm first trying it out and starting. I am very tempted to buy that.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
I don't think it's going to be too far off that I'll have a drone. Oh no, don't scrap it, you dummy. Alright. Let's get over here to the Horde base and see if we can shore things up. Okay, so let's bring this with us. This stuff. Let's bring a full stack of those, just in case. A concussion pill. I don't think I'll get a broken anything, but who knows? It'll be on the bike here if I get it. Don't need those on me. Don't need that on me at the moment. put it on the bike, didn't I? I did. I'm just going to leave it open. Make sure this is all good. Well, apparently some of these douchers have respawned. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought I had more to repair here. Any other spots? See if I can get rid of this, because it was a problem last time. We can do it! See if I can do this and drink some iced coffee at the same time. That is so good. Yay! Can I take the other one out? Just to be sure. I still don't understand how they decided to make the zombies smart or smarter, where they actually jump to these things now. Well, my stamina's still holding out from my death earlier. So I might as well take advantage of it right now, right? Yay! So that's gone. Yeah, try bunching up there now. All right. I think I have some cement up here. Let's find out. I do. I only have enough for 2 blocks. We have plenty of cobblestone. Plenty of water. Move the pipe bombs over. Natural critical healing. Okay, let's see what I have on right now. Heavy armor rating. Not too good on stamina. Has better durability though. Nah, we're gonna leave that in there. And I want to put one of these. Nope, get out of there. I want to put one of these right here, because they bunch up in this spot. Have no fuel in these. All right, do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. Although I have the spikes. could use those. I almost feel like I need to go get some more wood. Yeah, fool, you should have minded your own business. I hate nosy neighbors. I don't expect these to last all night. I just want them to give them some issues why they last. Alright, that should draw a screamer. That'll be interesting. Should have went the other way. Just as expected. Well, I think she's dead. Getting back to it. My goodness. You go through this stuff fast. Come on. I hate when it's stubborn. Most definitely gonna have pigeons tonight. At least one. We had one last time. Oops, scary time. Well, they're making their way up to me. That sounds like a dire wolf. Nope. Alright, doggos. That sounds like a dire wolf down there, but I can't see it. That is a dire wolf. Well, that fire trap's working great. Come on. I need to put that mod on here so I could see what their health is at. Then I'd know if I was making progress at least. Okay. Wow, those dire wolves, man. They are something else. That is a lot of ammo. $20 rounds left. Okay. Well, we're gonna spend it on the direwolf because he's knocking holes in the wall. Boy, that didn't come a minute too soon. Don't have any more ammo for it. We're back to the crossbow. I can hear a dog down there, but I can't see him. It's like a cluster. That is just creepy how they run on all fours. Finally. Oh, that's it. Cluster up right there. That's great. Yeah, keep it up, buddy. Skinny Pete just ran right over your butt. I'm gonna get you, Dedgar. Yeah, you guys keep clustering up right there. That's awesome. I'm glad I made a lot of crossbow bolts. Where are you trying to get to? Well, it looked like that little guy was servicing Edgar there for a minute. Get where they're trying to go over there. Making all kinds of holes. Well, it's definitely not a boring horde, that's for sure. Well, these are more effective than I thought they would be. It's all of those. Crossbow seems to be holding up pretty good. Big Mama! Arlene, you're a menace. Got her right in the boot. Now, how did you break that block through the other one? That's what I want to know. No, you don't. Oh, you bastard. Gross. Part of him came up here. How much time we got left? Oh, we got a lot of time left. Oh wow, he blew a hole in the floor. Oh, you look like a pincushion, dude. Die. Alrighty. Down the hole. It's a douche chute. Kill them and they fall in the hole. I hear a snake. Where are you guys trying to get to over there? Right in the top of the head. Sounds like I leveled up again. Dang it. Finally. I think I stuck 5 arrows in that bow. He must have been a feral. I don't know what they're doing out there. Those headshots definitely do the job. A little too slow on that one. And down the hole she goes. What are you doing over there, dude? I think they're trying to bring the whole building down. Look, dual Arlene's. I'm out of crossbow bolts? Are you kidding me? I made like 300 and something of them. Okay. I guess we're down to pistol ammo now. Come on. Well, Big Mama's got a thick skull. How about you, Dedgar? Come on. I can't see those over there. Alright, come on. Bring it on. I wish I could see what they're trying to do. Kind of like shooting fish in a barrel. Hey, over here, soldier boy. Okay. You guys are all pounding in places I can't see it. Thank you, Edgar. Great, we got another puker. Of course it's not loaded. Okay, well. He just made it really hard for them. They can't get to me now. Oh shit! Okay, this is interesting. I didn't even realize that wasn't even cobblestone. Let's repair this. Okay, that one's out. Well, we made it to morning. Let's see if I have enough ammo to clean up. Apparently I'm out of cobblestone. Yep, now it's become too hard for them, so they're going somewhere else. Right here, I would imagine. What up, Big Al? Well, we got plenty of zombies on this one. There is a lot of zombies still down there. Man, if I could get out of the building without dying, you know, I could run around and take them out. Come on, you guys. Forgot to reload. I cannot believe I have gone through all of my ammo. All right, it sounds doable now. Oh my goodness, look at all the crossbow bolts. Oh, you're a trooper, man. Shotgun blast to the face? That's a trooper right there. All right. Just scoop these up before they vanish. We didn't get a ton, but we got some. Can I get that one? I'm thinking this probably isn't gonna make it to another round. But I should have the cement mixer by then. These outside walls were not even cobblestone. This is where they were trying to get through to me. Well, it says it's cobblestone, but then it upgrades to cobblestone. That doesn't make any sense to me. Don't have any of that. Just a little fixing up here, not much. Not sure if I'll keep that there. All of that, I believe, is from cop damage. From them exploding. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, they were literally trying to take the structure out from under me. Should have enough to finish this here. Guess I should be looking below. I do have some bags down there. Let's run down there and see what we got. One bag. We didn't get the red bag from the dire wolf, but I honestly didn't expect to get it. Interesting. They definitely go for the structure if they can't get you. That's fascinating. Honestly, I'm going to take this out because I think they were standing on it to pile up to bang on the floor above me. Yep. Interesting. I didn't really see him hit the bottom block that much. That's why I'm kind of surprised. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. Now last time they pretty much took out the stairs to the point where they were getting confused as to where to go. I think this is probably mostly from my shotgun damage. I don't really care if they take that block out. So they took a good deal of structure out. I'm going to keep this little area here. I don't really care if they take out some of this stuff. It's not really vital to the base or the structure. Apparently they wanted to come out here to go out on that little balcony area. Well, that was fun. Strangely enough, they took the door out over here. I don't really care. This stuff can go as far as I'm concerned. It just gives them a place to climb up to try to get to me. Once we can make cement, like we'll have it for our next Horde night for sure, because we now have leveled up to the cement mixer. Workstations, see, cement mixer. So I'll make that when I get home. Lockpicking boosts up crafting level 15. Okay. Next is our chemistry station, and we have about 15 to go to make that one. Get rid of some of this garbage that's in here. I will fix this. Maybe I'll just fill this in right now, so I guess I won't. I was gonna say, so I don't fall through the hole, which, believe me, if it's possible, I'll do it. So let's look what we got for magazines. We got 2 armored up. We got 2 handgun magazines, so we can make a pipe pistol quality 3, but we already found a toilet pistol. We got 2 vehicle adventures, which didn't level us up anymore. Nah, we don't care about that. I'm not a cigar drinker. Here, we'll drink this red tea, because there's only one. make some more space. And we got plenty of... I'm gonna stick that in there. We got plenty of water and campfires for the next Horde night, because those worked really good for a while. I knew they'd break them eventually, but it did catch them on fire, did damage to the dire wolf and some of the other heavy duty ones before they got to me, but I still went through the majority of my bullets. I mean, I'm glad that I could recover 15, but being bone dry on ammo sucks. It looks like I picked up some, so we have at least a little bit. And I meant to put this down, but I completely spaced it. Let's see. I think I'll put it down over here to light that area up just a little more. I do have some ammo in here. I'm going to take that because I didn't have enough, very much. If I'd have known that was in there, I probably would have come back in and grabbed it, to be honest. We did get some steel tonight. Some medical supplies. All in all, we're good. They keep breaking through this here. I think what I might do is double this wall right here. At least the first 2 blocks, so that they come around to the front where they should. I mean, there's a hole in the wall over there. This might be because... no, there was a window there. I was going to say because they might be trying to take the structure out. But, yeah. We made it through another Horde night. Did I get a job from Jen? Let's look. I did not. So let's go do that. Our next trader is going to be in the desert biome. All right. I will. I don't have it on right now. And honestly, that's because I let some of those artist people in there, and they're relentless. I should just block them. But they're followers on the channel, and I don't want to piss anybody off. I just barely made that that achievement there of getting the 50. I still haven't managed to get an average of 5 people in my chat yet, but I imagine it will come in time.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you for a while. I thought maybe something bad had happened. Whew, what can I get you today?
A job. Let's see. All these are pretty far away except for this one.
This is the best way to get dukes
The
and
old
rewards.
creepy church. You
Don't
know what?
worry.
Okay.
I have a protection payment coming up soon. Take a peek at my selection.
A protection payment. That book cracks me up. Who possibly would think that a cigar makes you look like a sexy Tyrannosaurus? I have an idea that person's name would be Joel. All right, we've got 1,320.
Well, you just
None of that really floats my
I'm
boat.
glad I could
so
help you.
I'm glad I brightened your day, Jen. If I remember right, this cutting through here is not as easy going this way. Well, we'll see. Maybe with the mini bike it's easier. They need the smoothing tool over it. And look, it's a creepy old church. If I remember right, this one has birds. Yeah. Birds and dogs. I could be wrong. I know there's bird right there. Why did I do that? Get out of there. What am I missing from my bar? Oh, the blocks. Like, I remember something was down there. All right. I think this is where we're going to leave this one today, and I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be back on. And let's see what's next. I think Conan Exiles is the next on my agenda. I'll have to look and make sure, but I think that's the next one that I'm supposed to be streaming. Anyway, thank you for joining me for some more 7 Days to Die. I love playing this game. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. I'll be posting this there shortly. And I appreciate you all, and have a wonderful day.